forgiveness. Typically, when things are complicated, everyone involved or looking at the situation interprets it in a different way. When my father died, I needed friendship. People reached out to me, some saying the same thing as everyone else. Some with a beautiful and unique perspective that opened up a conversation. I thank those who helped me to truly heal by digging into their heart and trying harder than sending me condolences for my loss. I recognize that most people are not emotionally at the point of being able to deal with death in a healthy way, and I am not upset with anyone who apologized for my loss. That is not really a loss. I am thankful to you because you're trying. When my father died, people pulled away from me. People that I thought were close enough friends that they had become family. In my heart, they are still family, yet they have a lot of growing up to do, and it's uncomfortable to communicate when so much has gone unspoken, and I am not in the emotional space to properly articulate the way that I feel. So I let it go. I've blocked and muted some of my dearest, closest friends because seeing them makes me want to cry, because we are not in the same space or in a good enough place to be there for each other right now, and I really could use their love. Some days, I feel so without love that I don't want to live anymore. That's not to say I feel suicidal. I'm thankful that I don't. I've truly never imagined hurting myself or ending my life, but I can honestly say that I have felt deeply that life is no longer worth living. I do feel ashamed to say that out loud. I know that my life and every single life, including the lives of the ants that walk this earth and the trees that grow up to the sky, are priceless blessings. I know if my father were alive and he heard me say that, he would be so upset. He wouldn't show me though. Instead, he would tell me all of the reasons why life is worth living, or rather, show me. I know up in heaven he understands me better. He lives within me, in the stars, in the grass, in the trees, and in the wind now. I know when he hears me say these things, he knows that it's because I'm so sad. That it's because I miss him with all my heart. That it's because I never knew that he was going to leave. That it's because I don't understand how he's even gone. That it's because the sadness holds me back, and I feel like it's so much harder to work towards my dreams. Sometimes I feel like giving up. Never before did I want to give up. People flock towards me when I'm achieving, performing, educating, inspiring, all of the beautiful parts of myself. When I showcase them, everyone wants to be my friend. But when I'm honest about my depression, my sadness, my heartbreak, most people hide. Most people try to get me to talk about something else. Most people apologize and don't know what else to say. As a community, as a tribe, as a society, we must do better. Death is something that we all must face. We will all lose people that we love while we are alive. It is absolutely inevitable. It is our reality. Rather than running from this immeasurable pain, why not embrace it? Why not wrap our arms around the pain and love ourselves through it? Why not do whatever we need to heal and to work through the pain, the sadness, the emptiness? I am only one woman, but I know that writing and speaking out loud has healed me, and I know I can heal anyone. This is why people do therapy. Having an allotted amount of time once a week to speak about yourself only and what you've been going through to someone who is licensed in psychology and can help you to understand your own thoughts and actions is incredible. Not only do we need to speak to other humans, though, we need to speak to ourselves. And more importantly, we need to speak to Spirit, our Mother Earth, our Father Rain, Sun, and Sky. We need to speak to our ancestors, our angels. We are divinely protected, and those protections and connections can only be as strong as we allow them to be. So allow yourself to be held infinitely without touch, loved eternally without sight. Have faith. Accept the release and set your soul free into the light. Forgiveness.